Hello, our friends. Good morning. Good morning. It's weekend. How are you doing? I have to come in before time so you all have the chance to get the notification from Facebook. There are so many problems with Facebook because there's so much high demand. And yes, I have to prepare myself in advance and come in here in advance so you can get the notification. Please help me share this live stream out today. Now, help me, help me, help me. How are you doing? How is the situation in your country? How are you coping with this lockdown? How are you coping with having to live with your entire family? Do you feel locked down at home or do you feel safe at home? Please come join me. Let's have a brief conversation, 10 minutes, and then you can go continue your day. How has your routine been going? Did you plan something? Did you practice anything? Did you use any of the tips that we've been sharing here on this platform? We've been doing it in English and in French. I hope it serves the population. Thanks for those of you who are in Brazzaville. I really appreciate your messages that you've been sending in. I will now do my best to do it in French as well and to try to do some post ads so you get the notification. I think it's unfair that people in Brazzaville do not get this information, but I'm glad for the emails you've sent in saying you appreciated the last live stream and if there could be more, we'll do our best. We are all doing the best we can. Nothing but the best that we can. So if this is the very first time you're watching me live, my name is Lilian Moeller. I am the founder and CEO of the African Women's Economic and Entrepreneurship Forum, the place where we challenge the status quo for economic advancement of African women. Who are you? Where are you watching this live stream from? May I acknowledge you? Please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Don't just watch. Leave a comment. Get in touch. Give us some feedback so we know we are in the right place, so we know we are doing the right thing. Guide us. Tell us what you need so we can better serve you. So please take the time to share this live stream with others because I think it's beneficial. Maybe this tip is not what they need at the moment, but they will get some knowledge. They will create contact. They will network with others. And this is what we need the most. So give me a few minutes, share as I put in the jungle. Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you for joining me live. And those of you who will be watching as a replay, please do know we appreciate you. We know we appreciate your after comments. So we count on you to watch either live or as a replay. In any case, please watch live or replay and share. Share with your family and friends, or even with the enemies. It's good for them at this time. It's good for us all. It's good for us all. So yeah, today we are going to be talking about the last tip of the week, the last productivity tip. How has your productivity been? Has it improved? Did you put in a routine? Did you try to schedule time for your work? Or you are still trying to sort things out? For me, I'm on track. I'm on track. Productivity, bring it on, baby. Routine, done. Working space, done. I even tried, I don't know, you can see, try to move things around in my office on the left to the right, and yeah, done. I'm on track. So copy me. I'm not copying the bad habits. Copy me. And please give me some of your own tips so I can learn from. So today's last tip of the week, as we're going to celebrate the weekend, is keep a dedicated office space. If you want to be productive, you cannot have your stuff left and right. You cannot have it down here, up here, by this. I know not everybody has this space, but it doesn't matter. Just have a small space. It could even be on your dining table that you use when you have to work, and then you clear it off when you need to eat with your family. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody has this space. That's not the end of the world. The most important thing is that you make the space with what you have. Use what you have. Start where you are with what you have, no matter how small it is. Start with where you are with what you have. Make a dedicated office space. So as we go in next week, more and more people will be locked down. More and more. In Europe, it's already 3 weeks. US is already on. More and more people around the world. Africa is coming in slowly. I've been watching live streams from Kenya, and it's coming in slowly. I spoke with people in Cameroon, not so yet. It's just the precautions, but it will come. There is no way out. But before it happens, please go back to all these live streams that I've been giving about productivity, about teleworking. Next week, we'll be talking about parenting during this time. So if you are a parent going through this situation, just like I am, we need you. Come up here, spread the word, speak about the difficulties and the challenges that you are going through, or the joy of staying home. The joy of staying home. How are you doing it? So the last tip for productivity is to keep a dedicated space for working as your office. Let's not mix things up. Working hours are working hours. Your routine is your routine, and your office space is your office space. You have to communicate this to your family. It may take some time for it to sink in, but it will eventually. Rome was not built in a day. I keep telling, I have this famous quote, Rome was not built in a day. And as we speak, they're still building Rome. Those of you who've been to Rome, you know, okay, now Italy has a problem. There is always construction. Life is always in progress. We're always, updating ourselves. We're always doing more to be a better version of ourselves. So use this opportunity to be more productive, to be in alignment with yourself, to serve people in a better way, and to be of better service to other people. Quality, not quantity. Quality, not quantity. But from where do you do that? From everywhere in your house or in your apartment? No, you're not going to be productive. Have a dedicated space, time for everything, time for your routine, time for work, time for family. Split your working time in maybe different chunks, maybe 3 hours, 2 hours. It's up to you. So please, let me know if this has been of service to you. Let me know which topic you would like to cover during this quarantine so we can move in that direction. There is no need talking about stocks and bonds when it doesn't serve the majority of the population in this community, which I somehow totally disagree, because during this time, you should be thinking about that, because that's where the opportunities come from. So do take care of yourself. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Breathe. Breathe. Be kind and gentle to the heroes out there. Breathe. Another week has gone by. We are still here. Breathe. A new week will be offered to us, and we will do better. We will do better. Work in progress. We are all work in progress. Go back to my videos, look at those 3 tips, try to implement them, and let's see your results. Share with us your results. Share with us where you feel stuck. Share with us how we could assist you. Many of you, I've been calling you. Share with us. I am here for you. You are there for me. We both know it. There is no denial anymore. I've been on this platform for almost 5 years. I've been working on this thing for almost 5 years. I know some of you. You know my worst. I know your worst. You know my difficulties. So do I. This is a community of uplifting others, not breaking down others. So please be gentle with yourself first before anybody else. Be gentle with yourself. This too shall pass. But you need a routine. You need to communicate to your family what you really expect of them. You need to be in alignment with yourself through meditation to know what you really want to achieve during this period. You want to think about your life, where you want to go or where you want to be when this is over. You want to start planning and taking action now, not waiting when it's over. Then you think you can sprint. No. You're not using Bolt. No. You're not going to dab it. No. You are going to take action step by step, one day at a time. And you are going to stay committed to all what you think is necessary for your personal development and your professional life. Are you taking off some clients off your list? So be it. Have you decided to start homeschooling your kids when this is over? So be it. Have you decided to put in more so you can get more, give more to your client? So be it. Whatever decision, whatever is going on through your mind, running through your mind, it's a good thing. Do you now feel the pain of being an online entrepreneur, that cash is not flowing in? So be it. How can you pivot that? Is your business so narrow-minded, so squashed that you right now feel the pain that you will no longer have cash flow coming in? So be it. How are you going to pivot that? Do you now understand the essence of having a 9 to 5 while you do your business? So be it. All those understandings, all those clarity, all those aha that's happening in the moment is necessary. And it's your gift. Embrace it. Embrace it. Put yourself in the right place so when this is over, you'll be among those who manage themselves well. You'll be among those who can proudly come out and say, wow, it was worth it. I hope many people will come out of this and say, thank you, thank you, Corona, because of this time, I did this and this and this. It's a very difficult thing that's going to come out of my mouth, but I'm going to say it. Of all the adversities I have had so far, I am grateful for each one of them. Each one of them. Because they brought me to a better place than I was before. Believe me, it is painful, it is difficult, but it leads to a better place if you choose to do so. If you choose to do so, it's all a matter of choice and perspective. If you want to sit down here, stay negative and grumble and put all those comments that I see on Facebook saying, oh, this, da, 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 you will be the same person when this is over. You will get the same results that you've been having. But if you use this time and to question yourself, if you use this time to organize yourself, to think of your productivity, to think of your well-being, to think of your family, your friends, your client, how you've been showing up for them so far, baby, you will be somebody different. You will be completely different. Your results will be completely different when this is over. And I'll be so proud to look in your face, in direct, straight in your eyes, to tell you how much I appreciate and love you. For those of you going through doubts, those of you who are single, thinking, oh my God, you're locked up here all alone, you are not alone. Do you know how many people on this planet are single? Before you start complaining, do you know how many people on this planet are raising kids alone? Do you know how many people on this planet are going through difficult times because they are living now with their spouse, they're almost killing themselves? Do you know how many people are begging just for that one more minute to leave, to put things in place before they say goodbye? Think of all these possibilities. You have the time. You have now. How can you be productive? From next week on, how can you implement these tips? Your choice. It's your choice. And how you come out of this is also your choice. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for letting me in your space, to come in your life, in your family, in your well-being, in your head. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share some of the things that I use myself, some of the things that I'm struggling with, and some of the things that I will be implementing in the coming future. Take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You've got one life, and it's worth it. I appreciate you. Have a great weekend, and please comment, so we know we're in the right direction, so we know where and how we can better serve you. I'll be here again tomorrow with an amazing lady from Austria, and you will get to learn the impact of Corona on SMEs. Not everybody is suffering. Not everybody is broke. Not everybody is losing client. How can you pivot yours? Join me tomorrow as we talk about the impact of SME, of Corona on SME. You take care. Ciao.